speaking of school, um, the artificial intelligence school in Chicago. What do you think of that?
Yes.
So
I was reading into it. I think it's very interesting. The headline goes, an artificial intelligence school with no traditional teacher is set to open in Chicago this fall. It's called the Alpha School, right? And so I read into it, and it's like a 2 hour kind of program. It's structured
yes.
in 2 hours, and it costs $40,000 a year. And that's where I was like, wait a second.
Whoa.
2 hours, $40,000. Now, let's just call a spade a spade.
Hmm.
School is babysitting. If
Yes.
I'm going to pay
A big part of it.
$40,000
Yes.
for you to keep my kid, it's going to be for 8 hours while I go to work.
Did it say? Did it say like what grades they were leaning towards? Because I mean, all the pictures and everything I saw, I
Small
seen like
children.
smaller kids, like
I I
grade school, like
I
real
can double check, but I think it is like K to
elementary.
5.
Yeah,
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 that's what
yeah,
I was gonna
yeah,
say. I think it's K to 5 or something like that.
yeah. And
I'ma still need
that's
8 hours.
well. My thing was okay. You can add an artificial intelligence component of school. I
Okay.
do think school is due for innovation,
Okay.
but like you said. 80% of school is just getting the little boy to sit down and
Yes.
actually do the work.
Yes.
So it's like if you don't have a teacher there, I mean, you're gonna need somebody there to manage these kids. Like,
Mhm.
so why not just still have teachers there? You see what I'm saying? And maybe you could.
And
I just don't
where's
get
the
it.
tuition going?
AI is supposed to make things more accessible, more
Mhm.
affordable. Why, if the AI is teaching us, why is it $40,000? It should be 4,000.
That's what I was gonna say. Where's the money going if it's $40,000? And this was on news network that I was reading.
Yes.
Where's the money going if it's $40,000 a year and there aren't any teachers? Is it straight curriculum? Is it
Yeah.
top notch curriculum going on?
Now I do, like I said, I do like the aspect of innovation that's being done in
Mhm.
education. I believe education is one of the last things that embraces innovation.
Okay.
Right? They got a
Yeah.
lot of their computers, a lot of the software they use, a lot of the
Yes.
traditions and things that they teach is like outdated. Like why aren't they teaching? Some schools are, but like
Yeah.
these young kids need a
Yeah.
social media class in like fourth, fifth grade.
There's this one the article reads like this. At Alpha School, some of the curriculum include 4-year-olds completing 100-piece Lego sets, 5 to 6-year-olds using AI tools, 9 to 10-year-olds running an Airbnb or a food truck,
I like that.
and older students completing a Spartan race. So it's like the idea of interacting with some of these applications that like are practical.
Um, are you familiar with I think it's called not masonry school, Montessori school.
Yeah,
I
Montessori.
think
Yes.
you know what. So a lot of people don't know. Like I was in a foster home for a little bit when I was younger
Mhm.
because of what happened to my family. And when I was in a foster home, I remember being in Montessori school. Like I
Really?
remember that because
Okay.
like my friend, his niece is in Montessori school, and when I seen like some of the stuff she was doing, I was like, I used to do that, and it was like, oh, she's in Montessori school. I was like, oh, me and my
Oh,
sister,
wow.
we were in Montessori school. That's probably why we the smartest in the family, but we ain't gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? But
Shots fired.
shots fired. Don't grandma, don't hurt me. I gotta go home. But like I was in Montessori school, so like a part of Montessori school is they teach young little kids on
Yes.
like how to think with their mind
Yes.
and think with their hands and like instead of learning how to count like one two three
Mhm.
you will learn how to count with like blocks
Mhm.
or with the little thing that you it's I don't know
Yeah, I
what it's
know
called
exactly
but
what you're saying. The thing. The
you
thing.
move you
Mhm.
move you'll be like okay what's three you move three and
Mhm.
then you subtract four and like
Mhm.
I'm probably butchering it, but you guys can Google or YouTube like
It's like an
Montessori school.
abacus or yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I like that part of the AI school with the
Yes.
Legos because I think that would spark the creativity and all of that in the kids.
It
I
says the
think.
goal is to create more individualized learning, to your point,
Hmm.
where each student follows a customized path rather than a one size fits all curriculum.
Yes.
Support staff So support staff will still be present, but their
Okay.
role will focus more on supervision and mentorship rather than direct teaching. This model reflects a growing trend in education and technology where artificial intelligence is being used to enhance, or in this case, replace traditional teaching methods. So I can see you wanting to get some like personalized curriculum. I do
Yes.
I do believe that it shouldn't be a one size fit all. I don't know if you've seen that meme where it's like all of these little animals are lined up in front of a tree,
Yes. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like a fish, it's like a cheetah, it's like an elephant, it's like a monkey, and it's like a frog. And
Hmm.
it's like the first person up the tree wins. And obviously the monkey's gonna win,
Yes.
right? But it's like, okay, but if it was a swimming contest, the fish would win. You know,
Yes.
if it was a hopping contest, the frog would win.
Hmm.
So I definitely agree with the.
It's the difference between like fairness and equality. Like
Hmm.
equality is everybody get to run the race. Fairness is, well, some people start, ahead in the race,
Right.
and if you're going to make it fair, or like the one I like is, the analogy I like is, like you got somebody who's like real short, somebody who is tall, and they're like looking over something,
Hmm.
and it's like,
Yeah.
that is equality is, okay, look at this, but fairness would be, get them a stool, and
Hmm.
now it's like fair.
Hmm.
So yes, I like that part of the school too. I'm loving everything about this, other than
Forty thousand
it's
dollars.
$40,000 and it's 2 hours a day. So now a
Yes.
lot of schools have been doing this though. They shorten the classes, but they make kids go to school year round. You've been
Hmm.
seeing stuff like that.
So I don't know. It doesn't say in this article if it's year round. I would actually like to know that. It says our students are able to learn twice as much in only 2 hours a day. It frees up their afternoon to do the things that you mentioned. Our academics is completely powered via AI tutor,
Hmm.
but not in a chat box feature. So I guess they'll still be like in a classroom setting, not
Yes.
like, isolated and things like that, which I think is good because you still get the social implications of like going to school and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um, what the AI is doing is creating the lesson plans based on same curriculum that the student in the traditional classrooms are getting, but going at it at a level
At their
at
pace.
their pace.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I do like that, because there are some kids that they might be slower readers, but they're
Hmm.
very sharp at math, or you know what I'm saying, and they
Yes.
might learn with their hands and learn, or be visual. So it's like, once the
And
AI kind of learn who you are as a kid,
they can.
they can
It's
adapt.
almost like an algorithm.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
An
It's an
algorithm
algorithm.
learning.
Yeah, and they're learning you. So I like it.
I mean, give me 5 hours.
I like it.
Give me 5 hours. $40,000.
Well, the
Give me
thing
five
about it
hours.
is, they probably don't. It's the screen time.
Mm.
They probably like want to limit the screen time, so they should do longer. Maybe just 2 hours with the AI, and then
Yes,
you do recess, and then you do
I was
something
gonna
like some
say.
type of leadership or something. Like, I would like that, but just 2 hours in general is like, yeah,
Mhm.
that's
Mhm.
a lot for $40,000. That's 20,000 an hour.
And so, in the yeah, like who has access to the
Yeah,
AI
that's a lot
in
of money.
Chicago? Who has access to $40,000 a year?
I mean, the wealthy. It's really. I mean, it's obviously like I said, it's a play for the wealthy.
I was
It's
gonna
not.
say it's, and it seems like, honestly, it seems like a substitute. Like
Yeah.
they'll probably go to school and then go to the AI
Now, I
chat
would like this as an after school
program.
program. I
That's
would
what I
like this as
think.
a summer program, but like replacing school with
With
this,
I
it's
don't
not.
think
I
that's
don't. It's
no,
not there yet.
no.
Thank you guys for watching. In order to continue to support independent journalism, I need you to subscribe to our page below. And also, if you want the full podcast and more exclusive content, make sure you subscribe to the Patreon. Link is in the description.